Hello, families. Welcome to Marshall Middle School's Parent-Teacher Conference presentation. My name is John Gore, and I'm the 7th grade guidance counselor, and I'm here with
Blanca Rosa, 6th grade guidance counselor.
Hi, I'm Colleen McGinnis. I'm the 8th grade guidance counselor, and I also work with coach students.
Today, we're going to be going over how parent-teacher conference signups will be. We're going to go over a little bit of Schoology Access for parents, as well as Hack or Home Access Center for parents, and give a little bit of information out about credits. This year, parent-teacher conference signups will be through Upgenius, and you will need to schedule a 5-minute Zoom conference with your students' teachers. Your students' teachers will be sending out a link to their signup, and you can choose which available times work best for you. Once you have signed up for a time slot, you will need to make sure you log into the teacher's Zoom conference at the correct time for your parent-teacher conference meeting. What do you need to know about Schoology? Schoology is where students log in to find their assignments, get updates, check their grades, see attendance, email with teachers, and for most of them, attend classes. Parents can utilize many of the same functions by checking students' grades and attendance, receiving school updates and announcements, and emailing their teachers. Hack, or Home Access Center, this is where your student can find your student's individual progress report and report cards. You will also have access to this. You can also see absences, the class schedule, and your registration information. What are the differences for me as a parent between Schoology and Hack? On Schoology, you come here to see up-to-date grades and assignments that are submitted or missing, to reach out to teachers, to check updates, and this is a place where you want to check frequently. You can check every day, every other day, but you want to make sure that you're on top of checking Schoology. Hack, on the other hand, is where you see your individual progress reports and report cards, and this is appropriate to check during individual progress report times and report cards when they're available. This video is going to show you how to utilize Schoology from a parent access perspective.
Welcome back, parents and families. Today, I will be showing you how to navigate your Schoology account so you can effectively monitor the progress of your student. Having a parent account in Schoology is actually like having 2 accounts. Click on the drop-down menu in the top right of your page. You will first see your personal account with your own name and information. Directly below is your child's name from here. You can view Schoology from your child's perspective and see what he or she sees, and also receive updates about his or her activity. Remember, the check mark in this drop-down menu indicates which account you are currently viewing. Now that you know about account views, let's start by selecting the student view in this account. First, you will see the student activity area in the center of the page, which displays your child's recent submissions, grades, and attendance information. Second, toggle into enrollments in the same area to see a list of the courses your child is currently enrolled in, along with his or her grade. Click on an individual course to see grades received on assignments, tests, and discussions from that course, along with all course materials. For example, I will click on Honors Anatomy and can see all of the course content. Let's return to the home page. The Recent Grades and Attendance area lists graded assignments, tests and quizzes, discussions, and attendance marks for the student. To view the graded items and attendance marks, click the item you'd like to view. For example, I will click on this assignment. The Overdue section displays a list of course materials your child did not turn in by the due date. The Upcoming section displays a list of your child's upcoming assignments and events. Along the top, you will see the Courses tab. This is another way to see a list of your child's current courses. Click the course name to navigate to the course profile as your child views. Next to Courses is the Groups tab. You can see a list of your child's Schoology groups. Groups can be used for a variety of activities, from school projects to extracurricular teams and clubs. At the top of the screen is the Grade Report tab. You can review your child's grades for all courses. Of course, parents of elementary students will only see one course. Lastly, over here in the top right-hand corner is the calendar icon. Click to view a calendar of past and upcoming events and assignments. To find out more information regarding a particular event, place your cursor over the title. A clue tip displays with the event type, such as the assignment, test or quiz, event, the event's course or group, and the student's name. Click the event to display profile information in a pop-up window. Please note, there is no messages icon in the child activity view. Messages to your child are private and are not viewable from a parent account. However, if we switch over to the parent view, you will see the envelope icon appear. This is a way to send and receive messages from teachers. Thank you, parents and families, for watching. Check back for more helpful videos and tips on this channel. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below. I'm Jay Albito, and I will see you next time on Lynn Classical TV.
This next video is going to show us how we can access Home Access Center and some of the views that we'll see within it. Hi, Marshall Middle School parents. Today we're going to be going over how to utilize HAC, or Home Access Center, and what we can see and how we can see students' attendance and grades and some other things. But first, what we're going to do is show you the Lynn Public Schools website and where you guys can go to log into HAC. So if you are on the Lynn Public Schools website, you will go to the resources. From the drop-down menu, you're going to select Parent Resources. You'll then be able to go over to Home Access Center Information, and then Home Access Login. Here is where you'll put in a unique username and password given to you by your student's guidance counselor. If you do not have this information in the past, please reach out to your student's guidance counselor and they'll be able to provide that for you. Once you are logged into Home Access Center, you will be able to see a few of these different slides and pages. For example, under the Attendance tab that you'll see, you'll be able to notice which days your student has been marked absent. You'll be able to see by the color-coded legend at the bottom whether that is an excused absence, an unexcused absence, a tardy, and so forth. You'll also be able to see under the Classes tab a snapshot of your student's schedule and their list of teachers. When you go over to the Grades tab, you'll be able to see the IPRs, which are individual progress reports, and their grades for those progress reports, followed by report cards. So when individual progress reports come out and report cards come out, it is important that you log on to Home Access Center to find your progress report and report card information. Again, if you do not have access to your username and password for Home Access Center, please reach out to your student's guidance counselor and we'll be happy to provide that for you. Thank you.
We are so happy with how our Marshall students and families have been doing during remote learning. It is not an easy task. Our average daily attendance rate has been at 94%. So we know there are some difficulties, but keep up the good work. We are here with you to help in any way possible. Stay in touch with us and let us know if you need anything. Okay, I'm going to mention credits really briefly. So credits are earned at the end of a course. Students can earn 5 credits for each of their 5 classes. So that's English, math, science, history, and whatever their 5th major may be. Students need to pass 25 credits to move to the next grade. So students need to earn each credit for each class. It is very, very important. There is no wiggle room. There are no additional courses. And if a student fails a class for the year, they receive 0 credits and would owe credits in some way or some form. So we're here to help. So if there are any concerns, and if you have a student who has received an F, please reach out immediately and we'll work out some sort of game plan to get them back on track. You can reach out to the guidance counselors, any of the teachers, social workers, admin, anybody, and we will figure out a plan so we can get your student on the right track.
If your student needs social and emotional support, we have 2 amazing social workers, Ms. Cody and Ms. L'Italian. They have a group in Schoology. You can reach out via Schoology group, but you can also send them an email. The emails are right here, or you can go to the website, our Lynn School website, and find their email to reach out with any help you might need. Email is our best way of communicating lately, since some days our school is not open. We're always available. We have a tech support Zoom link available. Teachers share with your students every single day. At the hours that is not available, you can always email your teachers, your guidance counselors, your social worker. We're always available and to support you in anything you might need. Here's our contact information: rosa@lynnschools.org, J@lynnschools.org for Mr. Gore, and Ms. McGinnis, C@lynnschools.org. Again, you can send us messages via Schoology, send us an email, and if you have our Google number, you can also reach us that way. We're here to support. Feel free to contact the teachers anytime. Also us anytime, and we are always available to answer any questions you may have to support your students in the remote world.
Thank you for watching our open house, our parent conference presentation. We look forward to hearing from you soon.